Friday night calls for some friends, some chilled beer, and what goes the best with chilled beer is some chili chicken. I know you can take care of the beer on your end, let me take care of the chili chicken for you. Let's get started. So, to make a chili chicken, सबसे पहले हम इस bowl में कुछ chopped chicken लेंगे. We are using chicken breast here. हमने इसमें chicken डाल दिया. We're gonna add some ginger paste, some fresh garlic paste. We're gonna break one egg in, and we're gonna take little salt. We'll put in little pepper. अब हम इसको अच्छी तरह से mix कर लेंगे. Now one very important part of this marinade is the corn flour. अगर आप corn flour नहीं डालेंगे तो आपका chicken fry होने के बाद perfectly crispy नहीं बनेगा. In case you don't have some corn flour at home, you can simply use some rice flour, some maida, or even some besan. They all can give crispiness to your chicken. Mix it up well. Now that our chicken is marinated, we are going to cover it and refrigerate it for 1 to 2 hours so it soaks in all the flavors well. It's been an hour and a half since our chicken has been resting in the fridge. अब हमने इसको बाहर निकाल लिया है and I think now we are ready to fry it. We are going to fry it till it's golden brown in color. मैंने यहाँ पे कढ़ाई में कुछ oil heat कर लिया है. Now let's just fry this chicken. I'm going to test it with one piece to make sure that the oil is perfectly hot. I think this is good. I'm going to add more pieces of the chicken in. They go in the oil, and I'm going to get a plate with some absorbent paper or a tissue paper ready for us to take out the fried chicken onto it. अब हम देख सकते हैं कि हमारा जो चिकन है, it's perfectly golden brown. Look at this. It's nice, crisp, beautiful in color. And because of the fact that it is this perfect color, we also are sure that our chicken is now perfectly cooked. Onto the absorbent paper. Now that our chicken is fried, we have to make one last quick pit stop at this pan and we will be good to go. In this hot pan, I am going to take some oil and we have to make sure that the oil is also really hot. This is something very important while cooking Chinese food. अगर आपका pan hot होगा, तो vegetables will be cooked only from the outside and inside it will still be fresh and crunchy, just the way Chinese cook it. Now, what I'm gonna add is some cut onions. We're gonna cook them till they're translucent. And with these onions, we're gonna add our slit chilies. Toss them up well. अब मैं इसमें डालूंगा कुछ कैप्सिकम. Again, all we want is capsicum हल्का सा oil और heat से coat हो जाए. We don't want to really cook it. Now इसमें all we now simply need to do is put in some soy sauce. Toss it very well. And you must remember that soy sauce has its own natural salty taste. So at this stage you do not need to add much salt. I'm gonna add some vinegar. It's gonna give us the little tang to our spicy chicken. Just toss it a bit. And in go our chicken pieces. Toss it up well, put it well with the sauce and let the soy sauce dry out a bit. Till the time it's getting dried out, let me tell you something interesting about Chinese food. Now Chinese food is available at every nook and corner that you might find in our country. And the reason is that Chinese food is the most versatile kind of cuisine which can adapt any local ingredients and still come up with their own Chinese style recipes. Our chili chicken is looking good. We're gonna garnish it with some freshly chopped spring onions. Look at that beauty. And we are done.
Hello and welcome to The Foodie. You're watching the Healthy Bean series and I am Sid Khullar. Today we are going to make a simple and delicious sesame soy chicken. This sesame soy chicken is really very simple to cook, requires virtually no prep, and you're going to love the way it tastes. It's quite versatile as well. You can add vegetables to it, other ingredients, and you can have it either as a snack or a one-dish meal to replace your carbs or as part of a regular dinner buffet. So let's get started. The reason why this dish is so simple is that all I need to begin with is one bowl of chicken. इसी के अंदर सारे spices जाएंगे, इसी के अंदर marinate होगा और फिर इसी से जाएगा pan के अंदर and you're done. We're going to start with a little bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon provides a very interesting flavor to a lot of dishes, and it's quite an interesting part of Chinese food. It's a part of their very famous 5-spice powder. इसके बाद इसमें जाएंगे थोड़े से green chilies. अब थोड़ा सा नमक. And now a dash of vinegar. और आखिर में थोड़ा सा soy sauce. Now we'll mix the whole lot together. I'm very tempted to put garlic in almost everything, but this one just doesn't need it. This chicken needs to rest for a while to absorb all the flavors, so we'll be right back. The chicken is rested and it's time to cook. सबसे पहले, we're going to put a bit of oil into a hot pan. And now, some chicken. याद रखिए ये boneless chicken है और बहुत जल्दी सूख जाएगा. It'll dry really fast, so don't leave it on for too long. Also remember that it only takes a few minutes to cook. Almost there. Just a few more minutes. While the chicken is cooking, let me cut the bell pepper. The bell pepper I'm going to add raw to the chicken. It adds a bit of crunch and it brings some lovely juiciness to every bite. इसके ऊपर I'm going to put some sesame oil. The sesame oil that I'm using is a Chinese variety and it's very flavorful. Really, really good. You have to try it. We're done with the cooking part of it. Now it's time to do the eating part of it. पहले इसको plate करते हैं. Let's get the chicken into our platter now. Isn't it lovely? पहले this chicken was looking rather drab. It was just a single color. But now, even with two colors in it, it's looking so much better than it was. We've got some leftover liquid over here, and this liquid is full of flavor. Chicken ka bhi aur marinade ka bhi. Why waste it? So what I'm going to do is to sprinkle a little bit of flour on the top, thicken it slightly, and put it right over this. It'll taste so much better. Now for the final garnish. Pehle, some peanuts. They'll add some crunch as well as look really nice. अब क्योंकि इस चिकन का आखिर में नाम तो sesame soy chicken है ना, so we're going to add some sesame seeds. And a little bit of green is always nice. Here we have a simple and delicious sesame soy chicken. बस इसके बगल में 4-5 toothpicks डाल दीजिए and watch your friends gobble it up. The best part about this dish, it uses very little oil and is very versatile. If you're a vegetarian, just replace the chicken with paneer and broccoli and you'll be fine. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making this dish. But here's one question for you. Can you give me one word for this dish? I'd love to know what you think.
So I recently went out to eat and one of my favorite cuisines to try is Chinese cuisine and I love Hakka noodles. So let's go ahead and make this recipe. So we've already heated a pan. Let's add a little bit of oil. I'll take a little bit of garlic and some chopped ginger. And just a little bit of green chilies. Give it a good mix. Let's add the onion now. Now we have to mix onion until it's translucent. We need to make sure that the onion gets soft. So keep mixing it. Let's go ahead and add some cabbage to it. It gives a very nice crunch to the end product. Let's go ahead and add our carrots now. Mix the carrot in well. Again, you do not have to completely cook all these vegetables because we want a little bit of crunch in our noodles. Now towards the end, we'll go ahead and add the capsicum. Now remember, capsicum takes not a lot of time to cook, which is why we add it towards the end. Again, you do not have to completely cook all these vegetables because we want a little bit of crunch in our noodles. Give it a good mix. Also, one thing that you will notice about Hakka noodles, everything has been cut in juliennes. That is nothing, that is just a kind of cut. We cut it in long, thin pieces. And now, we'll go ahead and add a little bit of salt. Now that we have added the salt, the vegetables will cook together well. They'll start releasing the water. As you can see, our vegetables are well cooked. Now we'll go ahead and add some soy sauce. Just a little bit. It imparts a lot of flavor and color. Just give it a good mix. So I've already boiled some noodles here. It's parboiled. Let's go ahead and add it in the mix. So I like using 2 forks and mix the noodles well with the vegetables so that it evenly gets mixed. If you're comfortable with the spatula, go ahead and use that. But again, home cooking is all about comfort. Also, if you see that I've added very little soy sauce because Hakka noodles is a little light and soy sauce also has a lot of salt which we already added earlier, so we do not want to make it extremely salty. As you can see, the noodles are well mixed with the vegetables. And again, these are parboiled noodles, so you do not have to cook them for very long. The noodles are ready to be served. You should have it right out of the wok because that's when you can enjoy it the most.